comments about the Angel Reese Caitlin Clark race, and I gotta tell you, he makes some very smart comments.
So, Caitlin Clark is a hell of a lot better than Angel Reese.
If you've been following the shocking leak from K-Flock's secret studio session, you already know this is a moment fans will be talking about for years. What we've seen is more than just music. It's a glimpse into the dedication, creativity, and raw talent that make K-Flock one of the most exciting figures in hip-hop today. If you want to stay ahead of the curve on breaking news, exclusive behind-the-scenes footage, and all the latest updates from the biggest names in music, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a drop, a freestyle, or insider scoop. We want to hear from you. Share your thoughts in the comments. Which part of the leaked session blew you away the most, and what are your predictions for his upcoming releases? Join the conversation and let your voice be heard. K-Flock has long been recognized as one of the most electrifying voices in modern hip-hop, but the recent leak of his secret studio session has sent fans into a frenzy. The footage, captured in an intimate studio setting, shows the rapper in a way few have ever seen: raw, unfiltered, and fully immersed in his creative process. Every bar he spits, every beat he rides, and every freestyle moment demonstrates why he has become a figure that both fans and industry insiders cannot ignore. It's one thing to see polished tracks on streaming platforms or carefully edited music videos, but to witness K-Flock in the midst of crafting music in real time gives fans an entirely new perspective on his talent and work ethic. The session begins with him testing out beats, nodding to the rhythm as he experiments with different flows. It's immediately apparent that this is more than just a casual recording. He's analyzing, adjusting, and perfecting each line with an intensity that reflects his commitment to excellence. The footage shows K pausing mid-verse to rethink word choices, testing multiple options for rhyme schemes, and collaborating closely with his producers to get every detail right. This meticulous approach reveals an artist who understands that creating music is not just about raw energy. It's about precision, timing, and the emotional impact of every word delivered. Fans quickly took notice of the leaked session, sharing clips and dissecting every freestyle moment across social media platforms like Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Every gesture, every look, and every line of lyrics became a point of discussion, with hashtags related to the leak trending worldwide within hours. Comment sections were flooded with admiration, shock, and excitement, as viewers praised both the creativity on display and the raw authenticity that is rarely captured in official releases. This leak wasn't just a momentary viral event, it was a cultural moment, giving fans a front-row seat to the making of music that could define K-Flock's career trajectory. The intimate nature of the studio setting also allowed for unexpected insights into his personality. Unlike the controlled environment of a professional video shoot or high-pressure studio session, this footage revealed a more human side of K-Flock. He laughed, gestured, and conversed with his team, offering fans a rare glimpse into the collaborative atmosphere that drives his creativity. Observing him in these moments makes it clear that his talent isn't just about performance, it's about how he immerses himself in the music-making process, pushing boundaries while staying true to his voice and vision. Industry insiders watching the leak emphasized its significance. The session revealed that K-Flock approaches his music with both street credibility and strategic artistry, a combination that sets him apart in today's rap scene. By experimenting with flows, adjusting lyrics on the fly, and actively shaping his sound in collaboration with producers, he demonstrates a level of professionalism that goes beyond what casual fans might expect. For aspiring artists, the session provides a blueprint for success: raw talent combined with discipline, vision, and a willingness to refine every detail. The leaked session also sparked speculation about upcoming projects. Fans began predicting which freestyle lines might appear in future releases, analyzing the beats for clues about the style and tone of new tracks.
On the biggest stage in the women's game, these two young ladies in particular are no strangers to being part of the biggest moments in our sport.
Yes, business is booming, especially for those games, just like what happened in the Big Ten with Iowa playing in those sold-out arenas.
Noted that the footage suggested a level of evolution in his music: new flows, experimental beats, and lyrical approaches that indicate growth and artistic exploration. The session wasn't just a behind-the-scenes look, It was a statement about K-Flock's ambitions, showing that he's not content to remain static but is constantly innovating and refining his craft. As the footage continues to circulate, it's clear that K-Flock has captured the attention of both fans and the wider hip-hop community. The intensity, creativity, and authenticity displayed in the studio are a testament to his rising influence in the genre. By turning what could have been a private moment into a viral event, intentionally or not, K-Flock has reinforced his position as one of the most compelling and dynamic figures in modern rap. Once the leaked studio session hit social media, it didn't take long for fans to explode in reaction. Clips of K-Flock freestyling with raw intensity began circulating across Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube, sparking discussions, reactions, and debates around every bar. Every glance, every gesture, and every line was analyzed, replayed, and shared countless times. Fans were not just impressed. Many were stunned, noting that this behind-the-scenes footage revealed a level of artistry they hadn't fully appreciated before. The session, meant to be private, became a global conversation overnight. Social media platforms were flooded with content. On TikTok, creators broke down his flow, dissecting multisyllabic rhymes and energetic deliveries. Instagram and Twitter users compiled highlight reels of the most intense moments, while Reddit threads were filled with in-depth lyric analysis. Fans debated which freestyle lines would eventually appear on official releases and speculated about which beats might influence future singles. Hashtags referencing the session began trending, showing the sheer scale of interest generated by this leak. It quickly became clear that this wasn't just a viral moment, it was a cultural event within the hip-hop community. Beyond fans, industry insiders began taking notice. Producers, label executives, and fellow artists acknowledged that the leaked session highlighted not only his raw talent but also his creative discipline. Unlike casual freestyles or spontaneous recordings, this session demonstrated a meticulous approach to music making. K-Flock was seen adjusting bars, testing alternative flows, and collaborating closely with his producers on subtle tweaks. It was evident that he was not just riding the beat, he was sculpting every line, every cadence, and every delivery with strategic intent. This level of professionalism showed why he's not just a street rapper but an artist with the vision and discipline to succeed on a global scale. Fan reactions were especially intense because the footage offered an unprecedented glimpse into K-Flock's mindset. Viewers were able to witness his creative thought process in real time. The pauses to reconsider lyrics, the experimentation with vocal inflections, and the energy he poured into every verse. Many fans pointed out that this kind of authenticity is rare in today's music industry, where polished, pre-produced tracks dominate. The leak allowed them to see K-Flock's artistry in its rawest, most genuine form, strengthening their connection to him and increasing anticipation for his official releases. The leaked session also sparked speculation about future projects. Fans debated which of the freestyle moments would evolve into finalized tracks and what direction his next album or single might take. Some suggested that the session revealed a new level of maturity in his music, with more nuanced flows, varied cadences, and experimental beats that might redefine his sound. Others focused on his lyrical content, analyzing lines for references to his personal experiences, street life, and artistic growth. Every detail became a topic of conversation, showing how engaged his fanbase had become in following his creative journey. At the same time, the leak ignited discussions among rival artists and peers. Some competitors viewed the session as a challenge, recognizing that K-Flock was demonstrating his dominance and creativity in a way that couldn't be ignored. Others praised him publicly, noting the skill, dedication, and energy he brought to the studio. By displaying his work ethic and creativity so openly, K-Flock not only reinforced his talent but also positioned himself as a serious player in the industry, commanding attention and respect from both fans and peers alike. Media coverage further amplified the impact of the leak. Music journalists and commentators framed the footage as a milestone in contemporary hip-hop, emphasizing how rare it is to witness an artist in such an unfiltered, authentic environment. Articles highlighted the intensity, professionalism, and versatility on display, noting that this session could influence the direction of K-Flock's career and reshape fan expectations for his upcoming projects. The leak became more than a viral moment, It was a statement about his dedication, talent, and readiness to ascend to the next level of hip-hop prominence. The leaked studio session didn't just ignite fan excitement. It caught the attention of industry insiders, rival artists, and music analysts, all of whom began dissecting the footage for clues about K-Flock's next moves. What was initially a private creative moment became a public spectacle, highlighting both his raw talent and the strategic thinking behind his artistry. Producers and executives noted that the session demonstrated a level of professionalism uncommon for artists at his stage of the career, showing that K-Flock isn't just a performer relying on hype, he is a thoughtful, deliberate creator, constantly refining his craft. Inside the session, K-Flock was seen experimenting with multiple flows, layering vocals, and adjusting beats in real time. He paused to consider alternative lyrics, replayed certain lines to ensure impact, and collaborated closely with producers to refine sound textures. Observers emphasized that these were not casual freestyle moments. They were calculated steps in building music that could resonate with both hardcore fans and mainstream audiences. This blend of raw street energy and creative discipline is what makes him stand out in the competitive landscape of modern hip-hop. The leak also sparked reactions from rival artists, some of whom couldn't resist commenting on the intensity of the session. While a few used the opportunity to critique or challenge him, many others publicly acknowledged his skill, praising the lyrical complexity and flow that the footage displayed. Industry insiders pointed out that this session positioned K-Flock as a formidable presence in the genre, capable of holding his own against established stars while simultaneously captivating a younger, highly engaged fan base. The competitive energy surrounding the leak elevated the narrative, reinforcing his influence in hip-hop and signaling to the industry that he is not just a rising star but a serious contender. Media coverage played a major role in amplifying the session's impact. Journalists and music commentators highlighted the intensity, versatility, and professionalism displayed in the footage, framing it as a rare glimpse into the artistic process of one of the genre's most dynamic talents. Articles analyzed everything from his rhyme schemes to his freestyling techniques, suggesting that the session could set new expectations for his upcoming projects. By turning an unplanned leak into a cultural event, the narrative surrounding K-Flock shifted, making him a topic of discussion across traditional media, social platforms, and among fans and peers alike. Social media continued to fuel the conversation, with fans creating reaction videos, memes, and detailed analyses of the session. Every freestyle line, hand gesture, and subtle change in cadence became a point of debate. Some viewers argued over which lines would make it into his official tracks, while others speculated about the direction of his next album. The leak transformed into a fan-driven event, creating excitement, curiosity, and anticipation at levels that most artists can only dream of achieving. It wasn't just about music, it was about connecting with an audience eager to witness the evolution of a rising star in real time. The session also revealed an unexpected layer of K-Flock's personality. Beyond his technical skill, fans and insiders saw glimpses of his creativity, leadership, and collaborative mindset. He engaged with producers and engineers, discussed thematic directions for songs, and showed a deep understanding of how his music would be received by audiences. This behind-the-scenes look highlighted the balance between instinctive artistry and calculated strategy, a combination that has helped him carve out a unique space in the industry. Ultimately, the leaked session positioned K-Flock at a critical juncture in his career. By revealing his creative process, his versatility, and his dedication, the footage reinforced his authenticity and artistry. The attention, both positive and critical, has increased his visibility, strengthened his connection with fans, and sent a clear message to the industry. K-Flock is here to stay, and he is more than capable of shaping his own path in hip-hop. As the leaked studio session continued to make waves, it sparked not only admiration but also controversy. While most fans were thrilled to get an intimate look at K-Flock's creative process, some critics questioned the potential repercussions of the leak. Industry analysts debated whether releasing unfinished material could negatively impact the reception of his upcoming official projects. Would fans be disappointed if the final tracks didn't match the raw energy of the leaked footage? Could this leak affect marketing plans and diminish the impact of new singles? Despite these questions, the overwhelming sentiment remained positive, with the leak serving to highlight K-Flock's dedication, talent, and unique artistry. The leak also intensified rivalries within the hip-hop community. Some competitors viewed the session as a challenge, recognizing that K-Flock was demonstrating his prowess and dominance in a way that could not be ignored. Others publicly praised his skill, emphasizing the meticulous craftsmanship displayed in every bar, beat, and freestyle. The session's visibility reignited debates about who currently holds influence in the modern rap scene, with K-Flock firmly cementing himself as a rising powerhouse. For fans, the excitement wasn't just about the music. It was about seeing an artist assert his position in the industry while staying true to his roots. Fan engagement reached new heights. Clips of the session were shared, reshared, and dissected across platforms like Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Fans highlighted every memorable line, debated which beats were the strongest, and speculated on which freestyle bars might appear on upcoming tracks. The leaked footage became more than a viral moment. It became a community event, with fans analyzing, reacting, and discussing the artistry of K-Flock at unprecedented levels. Social media trends amplified the discussion, making the leaked session one of the most talked about moments in contemporary hip-hop. Industry insiders emphasized that this session was a rare peek into an artist balancing authenticity with professionalism. K-Flock's approach in the studio demonstrated that he is not only passionate but also strategic, understanding how subtle adjustments to lyrics, flow, and beat arrangement can maximize impact. His collaboration with producers was deliberate and focused, showing that even as a rising star, he is meticulous in crafting music that resonates across audiences. This level of artistry sets him apart from peers and underscores why the leaked session is more than just entertainment. It's a blueprint for creative excellence. The media also amplified the buzz, with music journalists framing the session as a landmark event for K-Flock. Articles highlighted the raw energy, technical skill, and creativity on display, framing the footage as a significant milestone in his career. Commentators suggested that this session could shape fan expectations for upcoming releases, emphasizing the excitement surrounding what's next. The leak transformed into a narrative of authenticity, talent, and artistic growth, reinforcing K-Flock's reputation as one of the most compelling figures in hip-hop today. Finally, the session revealed a human, relatable side of K-Flock. Fans could see his energy, focus, and interactions with collaborators, giving them insight into his creative process and work ethic. Unlike polished music videos or studio-produced tracks, this footage showcased the process behind the artistry, the trial and error, the experimentation, and the dedication required to craft songs that make an impact. By sharing this side of himself, intentionally or not, K-Flock strengthened the connection with his audience, showing that his rise is built on both talent and relentless hard work. The leaked studio session has left a lasting impact on K-Flock's career, solidifying his position as one of the most talked about and influential figures in contemporary hip-hop. What was initially a private glimpse into his creative process has transformed into a defining moment, creating heightened anticipation for his upcoming projects and providing fans with unprecedented insight into the artistry behind his music. The energy, dedication, and raw talent displayed in the session have captivated audiences, reaffirming why K-Flock continues to dominate conversations in the music world. Industry insiders note that the leak, while unplanned, has significantly amplified his visibility. Producers, collaborators, and label executives are now acutely aware of the level of skill, creativity, and professionalism he brings to the studio. K-Flock's approach, testing different flows, experimenting with alternative lyrics, and collaborating closely with his team, demonstrates a level of discipline and strategy that extends beyond mere performance. This balance of authenticity and meticulous craftsmanship distinguishes him from other rising artists and underscores why he is capable of shaping trends in the genre. Fans remain deeply engaged, replaying clips, analyzing freestyle lines, and speculating about how the material will be integrated into official releases. Social media platforms continue to buzz with discussions about which beats will be featured, which verses might appear on future singles, and what stylistic directions K-Flock will explore next. This engagement has created an ecosystem of anticipation and excitement that elevates his profile even further, proving that a single studio session, even a leaked one, can have a monumental impact on fan perception and market momentum. The session also offers a glimpse into the mindset and work ethic of K-Flock. The footage reveals him pausing to reconsider word choice, testing different cadences, and analyzing the emotional impact of each line. These moments highlight his dedication to delivering music that resonates on multiple levels, from the streets to mainstream audiences. For fans, this behind-the-scenes access creates a sense of intimacy, as though they are witnessing the evolution of an artist in real time. Media coverage has framed the session as a milestone, emphasizing its significance in shaping public perception and fan expectations. Journalists have praised his creativity, versatility, and authenticity, portraying the leak as an organic, raw display of artistry that few artists are able to share with the world. Commentary suggests that this footage may redefine what fans expect from upcoming releases, creating a heightened sense of anticipation that could propel future tracks to even greater success. The leaked session has also reinforced K-Flock's influence within the wider hip-hop community. Rivals, collaborators, and fans alike are acknowledging his ability to command attention and set trends. By revealing both his creative process and his commitment to excellence, he has strengthened his reputation as a formidable artist capable of competing at the highest levels of the industry. Ultimately, this secret studio session has become a defining chapter in K-Flock's career. It has showcased his artistry, captivated audiences, amplified fan engagement, and elevated anticipation for future projects. While leaks can be unpredictable, this moment has worked in his favor, solidifying his position as one of the most dynamic and exciting voices in hip-hop today. If you've been following the shocking leak from K-Flock's secret studio session, you already know this is a moment fans will be talking about for years. From raw freestyles to behind-the-scenes creativity, we've seen a side of K-Flock that few have ever witnessed, a glimpse into the dedication, talent, and energy that make him one of the most exciting figures in hip-hop today. To stay updated on all breaking news, exclusive content, and insider stories from the biggest names in music, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell. Don't miss a single update, reaction, or exclusive scoop that could change the way you see your favorite artists. We want to hear from you. Drop a comment below. Which moment from the leaked session blew your mind the most,